All right, Jace Denman here in the box. I'm with Gavin Morrissey. Gavin, is this your first year with the Force, and what position you play?
Yeah, it's my first year. I'm number 10, and I'm a center.
Now, is this your first year in juniors, or just your first year in Fargo?
This is my third year juniors, first year in Fargo.
Where did you play before?
I played 2 years with the Austin Bruins in the Null.
Oh, okay. Has there been a big adjustment for you going from the Null up to the USHL?
Yeah, definitely a little bit. I mean, it's kind of a different style of play here. I think those last 2 years prepared me pretty well for this. It's definitely like a little faster and a little more transition. But I think overall it's not too crazy.
When you look at your time in the Null and now you're in the USHL, obviously you're working forward to get better and get prepared for playing college hockey. So number one, do you have a college you've committed to, and what types of things are you working on to get prepared for college hockey?
Well, yeah, I'm committed to Wisconsin, and I think honestly it's just a lot of everything. You know, with the staff and the resources we have here, it's pretty easy for us to just kind of hone our game in a lot of different ways. So whether that's like putting work in the shooting room or just working on like my strength or my flexibility or just all the small things I have the opportunity to, and kind of do something different every day to make myself better.
When you talk about the staff, we've talked to other players before. You got Matt Cullen on staff, part of the ownership group, part of this organization, former Stanley Cup champion. You've got some great coaches, Coach Skinner, Coach Lieberman, Coach Creer, Coach Keene, who's the son of an NHL player, etc. When you look at that staff, does that really help your guys' development, having guys with such a vast array of experience at all levels?
Absolutely. I mean, just because there's so many guys and different backgrounds for all of them, and everyone's played and experienced a lot of different things. So I feel like, you know, they have a pretty wide range of things that they can cover, and I feel like, you know, if there's any, they can all kind of focus on specific details of the game and help us out, whether it's special teams. You know, everyone's got kind of a focus, and so I think everything's covered in that sense.
So when you come up from Austin, Minnesota, you come here to Fargo, you're playing with the Force. What's that transition been like playing and living in Fargo now during this season compared to the last couple?
It's definitely a little different. I think maybe a little busier here, but definitely still just as cold. So it's nothing too crazy, but I feel like I was prepared with the last 2 years for it.
Are you going to be playing just this year and then you're going to college at Wisconsin?
Correct.
Awesome. What is the best thing about playing at this arena in front of these fans? Because we've got some of the best fans in the USHL. Obviously, we've got a fantastic facility here. So what is the highlight? What stands out to you most about playing here in Fargo?
Honestly, it's hard to just pinpoint one thing, but I think it's just the general excitement of the organization, with the fans being so energetic and the team having so much success as well. So I think when you kind of put all that stuff together, it just makes it a great experience.
When you look at the start of the season, it's been a fantastic, fantastic start. How do you guys maintain, not really your composure, but kind of stay even keel? Because it's a long season, and even if you have a great start, you know, you always want to end with that Clark Cup, and that's hard to do. Yeah. So how do you guys kind of maintain yourself, that emotion throughout the course of the entire season?
It's just kind of just making sure we're getting better every day, and I think it's not getting too high over the wins, but also not getting too hung up on losses. So just kind of try to keep, like I said earlier, just get a little bit better every day. And as long as you have that kind of steady incline, you'll be in a good spot by the end of the year. Excellent.
Well, Gavin, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes of your time to spend some time in the box. Probably a place you don't really like to be, but we'll be cheering you guys on, obviously, in upcoming home games, if I can get the words out. And we look forward to seeing you guys on the ice. And this has been 2 Minutes in the Box here with Jace Denman and Gavin Morrissey.
Thank you very much.